to start recording now, even though all of my gems have been given out. We're talking about the law of patience. But anyways, welcome to Team Call, everyone. All right. So the kind of patience you have to be, you're this giddy girl waiting and everyone's out there, right? They're all out there watching something and you're throwing stuff out there and you're so excited because you know that as long as you keep throwing stuff and you're excited because your day is coming and you know it because that's the formula, right? Patience. Consistency, that's what equals success, patience and consistency. And you keep throwing your stuff out and you're hiding. And then one day, like a lion, you're gonna just come out those bushes and everyone's gonna be like, you're the girl? Oh my gosh, you're so awesome. You're the one that's been throwing that stuff at us. That was so delicious. That was good. Oh my. And all of a sudden people are gonna love you. And you're gonna have this appeal, and people are going to want to know how you, whatever. Like some people post something, and everyone's like, oh my gosh, it's so amazing. And you're like, really? That's not even amazing. But the day will come, guys, that like people will say that every little thing you do is amazing, right? Because that's what happens. So patience, consistency equals success. And the minute you go outside of thinking that you're beyond that formula is the minute that you you ask yourself, why even bother? That's when you just give up, guys, because you try to skip that part. How many of you on this call are in your 20s still? Anyone? We're all older ladies here. Over 30. Who's in their 30s still?
I'm 25.
Who's 25? April, you little young buck. April, I love this. Gary Vee says, April, you're 25, could eat crap and like do nothing for the next 10 years and you are still like 35, you're still a young buck. You're still young. So Gary loves to say that you could, like, if you're in your 20s, you're 25, you could still the next 10 years suck at everything you do, and then at 35 blow up and hey, you're still young. So you have an advantage on us all, April. But let's say you're in your 30s. Let's say you're pushing 40. Can't even believe that. I mean, guys, the field is still wide open. Do I look like a cripply old lady about to turn 40? I don't think so, but I'm about to be. But we have this idea that like, oh my gosh, we're running out of time. I need this now, right? We all want it now. But life just kind of doesn't work out that way, right? And it's okay to feel kind of crummy when it doesn't. It's okay to go back to the drawing board and feel like, what am I doing? But here's the difference, guys. When you believe in yourself and you believe that why not me, that's what I want you guys to keep saying over and over. Like, no. The minute you're like, dang, I don't know if this will ever happen. I don't know if this could, like, why not me? But if that girl, why can't I? There's nothing that separates you from the girl who did it and you. The girl who did it and blew it up and did it in a year, and like there's nothing that separates you, because the fact that somebody else has done it is proof that you can do it too. Because that person didn't just wake up like this. They didn't just wake up on success. They didn't just like wake up and like everything was just started and everything was rolling smoothly from day one. They didn't. We like to think that when we see people on the rise, right? We like to say like, wow, this girl's like, ooh, she's always been winning. But it's not true. Everybody starts somewhere, right? So we can't skip that hard process, guys, of patience and consistency. But see, you have that belief, and you put that belief inside of you that because why not, right? Someone else isn't like more favored than you. Like, that you have the ability to make this work because somebody else has already done it, so it's possible, right? So then you move forward with that excitement in the bushes, throwing your crap out there, throwing all your good stuff out there because you know that your day is coming. Guys, today, 7 years later, I have emails every day on my phone from brands that want to pay me to work with them, who want to pay me hundreds of dollars to mention their brands on social media. That blows my mind that a company is going to pay me to do this online. But guess what? When I was posting those videos and editing for 7 hours, that's what I envisioned. That's what I was seeing, guys. I saw the emails coming in. I saw the brands writing me. I saw it, and I knew it was going to happen. But I understood that the only way it could is if I just didn't stop. Something could have happened with music for sure. A lot of great things were happening with music, but I stopped, right? For life reasons, and it was a choice, but I stopped. I would still be in the game today had I not stopped, and who knows what would have been in store for me, right? As long as you don't stop and you have that belief that you understand your day will come, it will. I mean, I'm just scratching the surface. Like, I'm not even where I want to be either, guys, but I know that I will be. So when you're feeling discouraged in your journey, in this coaching journey that isn't easy, guys, as you all know and see, you have to remind yourself of the formula. What's that formula? Patience and consistency equals success. How many of you all put your little list out there and you got no one write you? How many of you did it? The list that Diana came flying over, right? Diana just signed up right away. How many of you put your sign and not one person responded? Yes. Okay. Diana, why did you come flying in? What was something like, even though something about it spoke to you, you don't have to answer that, but Diana responded because she probably had seen me talk about coaching over and over and over again, right, Diana? Something about it made her say, hold on.
I unmuted.
Okay. So write something about it, hearing it over and over, finally it spoke to you, right?
Yes.
So Diana didn't just sign on the list because that was the first day she ever started following me or started hearing me talk about coaching, right? So a lot of you put your list out, but that was really the first time you really even talked about coaching and saying about building a team, right? You've never really talked about building your team or putting your dream team out there. So that was your first time. That doesn't mean that next month you don't do it again and you don't keep trying and you don't keep adding to that list. You could scratch July and put my 2018 team. That's actually what Emily really did. She did afterwards. I'm like, oh, maybe we all shot ourselves in the foot by saying July, because Emily said my 2018 coaches, and she just said, filled it up so that it was 2018 and not just like the pressure of a month. But you could still scratch it and say, you know what, I got a bigger goal. Like, I know it takes time. I'm going to keep talking about this and I'm going to keep planting those seeds. And 2018, I'm going to build my team. I'm going to build my team this year. It's going to happen. So anyways, guys, that is what I felt inspired to talk to you about. Tomorrow, I have a meeting with a few other big leaders. I'm meeting with Monica Lopez and Amy Coppola. They're two big leaders, 10-star diamonds on the Diesel Nation page. And we are brainstorming. I'm going to put together, I'm just still gathering everything for our plan for Obsessed with building a team, okay? There's going to be an action plan. Like I said, a lot of you put your lists out there for the first time, but you haven't really talked about coaching. So the plan is going to include your commitment to talking about coaching and how you're going to do it every month. Kind of just like a checklist. Do these things, and this is going to be your plan of action. # Obsessed with building a team. We're going to make this our obsession, guys, because you all need to be hosting your own team calls with your teams, and it's gonna happen. Can you guys see yourself right now? For a minute, guys, right now. I'm gonna stay quiet, and I want you to imagine that this is your team call. Matter of fact, I can't mute myself and tell you what my idea. Hold on. I'm gonna mute myself. And I want you girls, we're all gonna look like crazy people, right? I want you to look at the screen right now and pretend this is your personal team and you're hosting a team call just for a few minutes. Everyone's gonna be on mute. Welcome everyone to your team call and look around. Look at everyone's faces, guys. And right now, just for a few seconds, a minute, we're gonna all host our own team call. Ready? Go. I wanna see you talking to yourself like a crazy person. Keep talking to yourselves. Look around, look everyone in the eyes, guys. Look at everybody here. This is your team call right now. This is your team. This is your team. Welcome, everyone. Guys, I promise you that your belief, a big part of why you're not where you want to be is because you lack the belief. You lack the belief. You don't really believe it's possible. You're not saying to yourself, if she can do it, why can't I? You're not really saying that. You're saying, oh, she did it, but how? Okay, we got to figure out how. And you're trying to figure it out. But you're not really believing that if she did it, so can you. And of course, you got to figure stuff out. But when you say like, okay, but how? How did she just sign up all those people? How did she just build this team? There's a part of you still saying, well, then it's not possible for me. So when we get off this call, I want you to take a moment, because most of us are probably alone right now. Maybe our children are right behind us or all over us. I want you to just take a moment with yourself and write down, why not me? Why not me? And maybe write down some of your self-limiting beliefs. What have you been telling yourself? I'm too old. I don't have a following. I don't post to social media. I'm still overweight. Nobody likes me. What are you telling yourself? And then scratch that and replace it with it's called a limiting belief. So an unlimited belief. Replace that with an unlimited belief, and why that's a lie. Okay, Yadi, that comes with time. If you believe in the program, then that's all you got. Then lead with your belief in the program. See, right now, if I believe in the program, I don't have to know. All I got to say is like, guys, I wake up, I do this, I love it, I feel good. I can go to my computer, my phone, and pull it up. Like, that's so amazing. I love that. Like, I have direction. I used to be so clueless in the gym. I love this. Right there, that's my confidence in this. So, okay, this call's gonna end. We need a team picture. I hope you're on fire, guys. Take that time and write down what you wanna say to yourself. Why not me? And then reverse your unlimiting beliefs. Okay, everybody smile. Diana, come in, bring the kids in. One, if you can get on. 1, 2, 3. Yay. All right, guys. Good night. Maria, FaceTime me so we can sign up your hubby. Okay. Bye.